I did go home for the holidays this year because I do love my family. You guys give me endless material. My grandma here is my best friend. I love my grandma to death, and a couple years ago we lost my grandfather, which was a really tough time in both of our lives. And I didn't know what to do to comfort her as her granddaughter and as a person, and so as a good millennial grandchild, I bought her an iPad. Now, what I did not know is that in order to teach her how to use the iPad, I would have to fly to Wisconsin. So I spent money on a ticket, I get to Wisconsin, I'm sitting with my grandma on the couch, and I'm like, Grandma, to turn on the iPad, you just push one button to wake it up. She pushes the button, nothing happens. I'm like, Grandma, push a little bit harder, you have to let it register that you're there. Nothing happens. Finally, after 45 minutes of this, I look at her fingers, and they were so old and wrinkled that Apple literally did not consider her a person. It's like, once you start collecting Social Security, Apple removes you from their human database completely. She doesn't know how to use technology. We have been FaceTiming for over a year and a half now. She still hasn't figured out how to hold the device where it doesn't feel like I'm watching the Blair Witch Project every morning. Every time she calls, I'm like, Grandma, why are you in the woods again? My God, who's chasing you? You're so close to the camera. Are you okay? My God, she's been so lonely the last couple years, and that's heartbreaking for me. And she recently called me, and she's like, you know what, Natasha? I want to come on tour with you. I want to be your roadie. I want to be your groupie. And I was like, well, Grandma, which one of those do you want to be? Those are different. Do you want to carry my bags or suck my dick? We settled on tour manager. It's okay. Most recently, it's so funny saying that with her staring right at me. This is such a trip, you guys. You guys are all people that could legitimately be at my wedding. You know how strange it is to be telling jokes for all. I know all of you. That's never the case. At any way, I just have to reiterate how thankful I am for the fact that you guys are all here. And even though it's weird and it kind of throws me off to make eye contact with certain people when I'm saying a certain joke, like about being behind an Uber or about my grandma potentially, fellatio and stuff, I really appreciate eyeballing all of you while I'm saying these things. So thank you for that. From me to you, from my heart to you, that's just a break in the, break in the set. I love you all. Thank you for being here.